Hello from my van in Cornwall with the sea view. So I just wanted to firstly say sorry that I haven't uploaded a video sooner. The last stages of the van build were very hectic with the furniture building and all the finishing touches. I also had quite a lot of stuff going on at home. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. If you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just shoot me a message on Instagram or comment below. But today I'm going to show you around my completed van. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the van tour. Let's go. So here she is with a gorgeous sea view. So I had a lot of people asking about my surf rack. I got this off eBay, but unfortunately they have sold out. But it's worked really well. It's got a cute little wave on it, 2 racks, and I fitted them with self-tapping screws and very strong Sikaflex, and it's done well so far. So she's all hooked up to the electric there, but let's go around. So I'll do a little run through so you can see her in all her glory, and then I will take you through and show you how everything works. All set up there for work. Been working this morning. So this is my kitchen. Where do we start? So I've got the Dometic fridge, which runs off 12 volts. And I've got my 2 gas hob. And underneath here in these cupboards is my gas canister. And then I've also got my fresh water tank and my grey water tank. And this is a very handy hose that I use to fill up my fresh water. There's a helicopter, so I'll pause. So I've got my sink here and my awesome tap that has one of these so I can kind of get round, and yeah, really handy, and it kind of stows away like that. Here I've got my water pump. This is connected with Velcro, which is very handy, little tip there, that never comes off. And I've got my little splashback here, which is actually plastic, but it's made of a special plastic that is fine to be near hobs. If anybody wants the link for that, I can let you know, because it took a while to find that one. Got my little spice rack here. Got to have crushed chilies, got to have a bit of cinnamon. And obviously I've got my wall mirror, which I absolutely love. And then I've got a little secret compartment in there, which is my headliner shelf. So it's actually got a push to open catch, so you just do that and then it opens up, and then I've got all that storage in there. I do try to store just light stuff in there, so sort of like blankets and things, because I'm not sure how heavy it can take it. So yeah, handy little, and I try not to open it too much because, as you can see, it's very delicate with the wallpaper, but you can't really notice it. I've got my carbon monoxide alarm up there, and then these are my blinds, which are Roman blinds made out of like a beige linen, which I absolutely love. I've got one on this side, and then I have also got one on this door, which I put down at night time. Can't get enough of those views. So all of my drawers have got like kitchen bits in, and they do have these which are supposed to stop the drawers from flying open when I'm driving, but they haven't really worked, so I'm trying to figure out a solution for those now. But yeah, all of these have got, that's all my like teas and coffees, my food, and then I get onto my clothes and stuff down there. Okay, so this little box was actually a last minute job that I did because I wanted to put my heater in, but I actually love it. I have my little brush here which says Clean Van, Happy Van, and I'm not joking, I use that every day to get rid of sand. And then I decided to paint the front here in chalkboard paint, which I love, so I might mix up the writing on there. So the top is made from old scaffolding boards like the worktop and the table, which I varnished, and then I've got the heater in there with a separate diesel tank. And then the monitor for that is just here. And it's really good actually. That heater was about 90 quid and it heats up the van so quickly, so I'm really impressed with it. So this built-in box has got my light switches, which are all on dimmers. So I've got the main ones, let me just show you. I've got the main ones that run down here, I've got ones that go underneath the kitchen, and then I've got ones that go underneath the bedroom. So they're all controlled in there. And then I've got these USB points. I've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're very bright, so I'm having to put tape over them at night time, so I need to find a solution for that. And then I've got my plug sockets. And then over on this side, more plug sockets, another USB, and then this is my kind of electrical system. So when I want to turn on my plugs, I just press on or off. And I will show you the electrical system now. So I don't know if you can see up here. Oh, but I've got two 160 solar panels. So I've got 2 leisure batteries, and then I've got my solar power, which comes in and gets changed. And then I've also got an electric hookup. So I'm pretty much sorted for electricity. So this table is one of my favourite things. It's the Lagun, I think that's how you say it, table, and it is amazing because it's swiveled in all types of directions. So if I want to sit there or sit there, I mean, it just literally doesn't matter. So I'm going to try and show you. So this is obviously my work setup, not bad. And then I have my speaker, and then this is my Netgear Wi-Fi router, which is really great. So I get asked quite a lot why I chose this layout, and the reason that I have not a fixed bed is because I wanted to have a space for the daytime where I would essentially call it my office. So putting up the bed, putting away the bed and making the table and stuff is kind of like my way of getting ready for work, and it gets me in a really good productive mindset. So I really like that setup, and actually putting the bed away and or putting it up literally takes me like 3 minutes now. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So there we have it. The bed is nearly 6 foot lengthways, and I'm pretty sure it's nearly 6 foot widthways, maybe like 5'8". So I kind of sleep all over the place, to be honest. And then you've obviously got my skylight here, which has various settings. So this is if you want to shut the light out. And then you've got a Mozzie one, and then you can open it to let some air in. And these are 4-inch thick foam, which was quite hard at the beginning, but it's becoming really soft already. And then all my duvet and pillows are stored on the front seat, so I just bring them in when I'm ready to go to bed. So to keep the light out, you can see I've got these linen curtains. They're kind of more decorative, but also when the sun's beating in and I'm working, they're quite nice, and I want to keep the doors open. It's quite nice to keep some shade in. These babies are actually recycled from my last van, so they're thermal blackout blinds, and I just reshaped them to fit my Sprinter windows, and then I added on these little bits and put magnets in. And so instead of using the sucker pads, which I really hated in my old van because they kept like pulling off and sometimes they wouldn't stick, they basically just magnet to the metal like that. Thanks, Mum. So another question I get asked a lot is outdoor, or rather shower and toilet. So first I'll start with the shower. I don't have hot water in my van. Maybe it's something I should have put in, but campsites, at the moment campsite facilities are not open, but they open next week, and to be honest I will probably just be using the showers and the hot water in there. But in case of emergencies and to make sure that I'm clean, I do have an outdoor shower. So let me show you how it works. So as I said before, that's the sink, and then you've got the water pump here. So under here is the water pump system and the hose. So the hose actually runs all the way through here, and then out, you can't really see it so that's a bit unhelpful, but out to this, which is my outdoor shower. So when I want to have a shower, I grab my hose and connect it up, and grab my shower curtain and connect that up, and off I go. This is my shower curtain, and this is my shower. Shower on. And then if I want some privacy, I've got my shower curtain here, which I got from, I think I've got it from Amazon, and it's extra wide so that it can fit both ways. So now I've got my own little shower. And when it's windy like that, I've put extra hooks down here so that it doesn't flap about. There we go. And I also bought a bamboo like mat for the floor, so that when I'm showering I can stand on something so I don't get like all muddy and stuff. So yeah, I'll show you from the outside. So it is windy and I haven't attached the bottom, but this is what it looks like from the outside, so no one can see me naked, I hope. There we go. So my toilet lives in here. It's a porta potty, and there's the toilet rinse aid stuff. It's probably a bit low to sit in here. So what I tend to do is just bring it out when I need it, and I change that about every few days. So I think that concludes my tour. If you have any questions, please let me know, or comment below, or send me a message on Instagram. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you love my van, and maybe see you on the road.